Hey everyone, welcome to Shima Flow Yoga. I'm Jody and today is week 7 of our Yoga Burst Summer Yoga Series. So if you have been joining me for the previous 6 series, welcome back. I hope you have been enjoying it and finding it challenging and rewarding. And if you're new, welcome. Check out the other 6 videos I've done and check out all the other videos I have on my YouTube channel. So today I am diffusing Tangerine Essential Oil. It smells heavenly, part of the citrus family. So it's uplifting, it's good for my mood, it's good for my metabolism, can support that, and it's purifying and cleansing. So I am diffusing it right now to make the air smell really good and nice and clean. And I've already put a little bit just behind my ears here so I can smell it, and it'll help me give me that energy I need for today's practice, which is going to be, as you know, very fast-paced, very challenging. So again, take it at your own pace, do what you can. If you can't do it, no worries, no judgment, no expectation. That's what yoga is all about, is just doing what you can. So let's get started. Grab your yoga mat and let's find your happy place. All right, let's get to it. Come onto your knees, sit back on your heels, child's pose. So just keep your knees together. We're going to reach the arms out in front. Rest your chest onto your lap and just take a moment and come to your breath. Notice how you're feeling. As we move through our practice today, remember you are exactly where you're supposed to be. As always, we practice without expectation or judgment. Okay, we're going to reach the arms out. Now take a peek at your hands, spread your fingers, take your hands maybe just a tad wider than your shoulders. Okay, we're going to come up into a modified plank, shift forward, bring your shoulders over your wrists. Spin the inside of the elbows forward. We're going to lower down halfway, press up and back. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press back. Inhale, gaze slightly forward, back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, back. Good. Keep going. Exhale, back, forward, and back. Good. Control. Even though we're moving quickly, find control in your movements. And if that means you have to slow down just a little bit, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Press up, sit back, child's pose. Ooh, right away that gets that heat building in the body. All right, keep those hands extended. Let's come to downward facing dog. Up on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Now push through the hands, shift your hips back. Allow your head just to kind of hang down, taking your gaze behind you so your neck is relaxed. Sink the chest a little more, lift the tailbone, press through the heels. If it feels good to move, move your body. Return to your breath. And then inhale, up on the toes, bend your knees, look up to your hands, exhale, step or jump your feet all the way forward to your hands. Inhale halfway, flat back, look forward, exhale, fold, draw yourself in, drop your head, look at your knees, inhale, stand up, arms to the sky, look up, exhale, hands to your heart, Namaste, state of bliss and joy. Let's inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step or jump into your plank position, knees up or down, shift forward an inch lower. Untuck your toes, straighten your arms, lift your chest into your back bend, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through. Let's come to a lunge. Take your hands to your heart. Good, inhale, lift your chest, lean back a little bit. Feel that nice stretch here? Now exhale, chair pose. Step forward and sit back. We're on this right leg. Inhale, stand and kick with your left leg. Exhale, back to chair. Inhale, step your left leg back. Exhale, take it forward. Good, and kick. That's 2. Chair, lunge. So we keep lifting and lowering through the hips. Balance as much as you can. Lower, step it back. Exhale, forward, kick again. 4. chair, step back, lunge. Keep your eyes steady. Chair, kick for 5. Sit back, get nice and low, you guys. Sit, 6, sit, step back, or was that 5? I think this is 6. Chair, you know me and you're counting. Have you been keeping up? 7 or 6. Let's keep going. Kick, chair, back. Let's make this one 7. Good. Sit, step it back. Sit, 8. 2 more. Now we're feeling it. Step it back. 9. Chair, lunge, chair. 10. Hold your chair. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now breathe, you guys. 5. Keep your chest up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand up, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Hands to the mat, exhale. Step or jump, lower down. Now, if you don't want to do a push-up, you can lift your hips and just go right to downward facing dog. No problem. All right, other side, left leg up. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Okay, let's find our balance here. Hands to the heart. Lift the chest. Feel that nice stretch to the front of that left hip. Right hip. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Step to your chair. And then kick. There's 1. Chair. Now step back. So you're lifting and lowering. So we're working, right, this left leg. Good. Step it back. Keep your eyes focused. There's 3. Step and back. Chair. 4, right? Utkatasana. Back. Uttita. Back. Step. Back. 5. Chair. Step. Keep lifting, lowering. 6. Chair. Step it back. 7. And step. Whew. 8. It's okay if you lose your balance. Chair. 9. I think I messed up on those numbers again. 10. Just in case, let's do 1 more to keep it even Steven. Good. Step to your chair. All right, here we go. 1 is not going to make a big difference. Hold and breathe. 10. 9. Lower those hips. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step or jump back into your plank. Take yourself through Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Downward facing. Take a couple breaths. Good. Just feel that nice stretch through the body. Can you feel this in your legs? I certainly can. All right, up on the toes, bend the knees. Step or jump, lift halfway, gaze forward. Fold all the way down. Let's rise to standing. Hands to your heart. Good, okay, now step out into kind of a squat position. Feet are gonna be just a little bit wider than your hips. And you're gonna bend the knees. So the squat's gonna be right about to here. So we're gonna sit back, again, hands to your heart. Send the hips back. So we just want to get this position of the squat. Make sure that you're kind of sticking your butt out, right? And not gripping too much with your toes here. Okay, so hop it in, inhale. Now on the exhale, you're going to step back out to that squat, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale. Good. There's 2. Keep the chest up. 3. Look at me. Good. 4. Get low. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep going. 9. Good. 10. Let's do 2 more. 11. And 12. Down and down. Now, step back out to your straddle. Toe heel those feet out. Bend your knees. All right, hold it right here. Ooh. Can you feel it? Hands behind the head. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Right elbow or left elbow to left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Up
down. Now squeeze as you come into this crunching position. Keep the chest up. Keep looking at me or find a focal point. Maybe you're doing this with a friend and you guys can face each other to give each other encouragement. Good, keep going. Side to side. Good, up, up. Inhale, inhale. Keep going, you feeling this? Let's do 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold this squat. Okay, bring your arms out. Hold and breathe. Now just pulse up and down. 2. Okay, so relax the toes. Again, keep the chest lifted. You want your hands here? That's fine. You want them here? That's okay. They can't be here though, okay? Lifting up. Keep pulsing. Up and down. Good. 10, 9, 8, a little lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Lift your right heel, lift your left heel, hands to your heart. Hold it right here. Sink those hips. Okay, dig deep right here. Now maybe it's too much to lift your heels and you're feeling this intensity with your heels down. That's totally okay. What I really want you guys to experience and do when you're in these videos or working these videos is listening to your body and knowing when you've reached your edge and you're pushing yourself to a point of feeling something really deep and challenging yourself, but not going too far. Okay, hold it for 10. Lower your hips. 9, 8, 7. It's all about balance. 6, 5. Lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs. Here's where we create balance. Turn the toes forward. Let's take a forward bend. Right here. Whew. Maybe taking those hands around the ankles and just giving yourself a little pull in. Our muscles are warm. Great time to sink just a little deeper. Good. And then just kind of shift your belly and your chest over to the right. Walk your hands to the right. And feel that nice stretch in the back of the legs. And then walk it over to the left. Get that nice stretch. All right, back to center. Let's walk it back to the front. I always like these lunge switch stances. This gets our heart rate up and really works the legs. So here, I'm on my fingertips because my arms aren't quite as long. You can have your hands flat if you want. You know what else you could also do if you're finding it difficult is to place your hands on blocks, right? You know we have a couple different heights to these blocks. So we're going to inhale. We're just going to switch stance, right? Left and right. Keep your gaze forward. Pull your belly in. Try to catch some air as you move through. If you're not using your blocks, right? Hands to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, land light. 3, 2, lighter than me. 1, good. Step back to downward facing dog. Okay. Finding your breath here. Shift to plank. Lift your right leg up. Lift your left arm up. Okay, let's see if we can balance here. Reach and lengthen. Now, take a deep breath in. Can you bring your elbow to your knee underneath your body and extend out and do it again? And it's okay. My toes are touching to help with my balance. 3, 4, let's do 8, 5, 6, 7, whew, 8, come back to plank, downward dog. Okay, and then we're gonna take it forward again. So you guys, the key here is really just engage the muscles, engage your core, keep your gaze steady, slightly forward. Lift the left leg, lift the left right arm, inhale, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm wobbling, 6, 7, 8. Come back to plank,
lift your hips. If you have a psychedelic yoga print like mine, you're gonna be really dizzy doing that one. All right. Inhale, up on the toes. Bend the knees, exhale, jump to a seat. Sit back. All right. Let's just extend the legs straight out in front. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up. And then we're gonna fold forward. So on the exhale, fold forward and just pull yourself in. And then lift back up. All right, hands behind you, fingers forward or slightly out, roll the shoulders back. Let's bend the knees and come into a reverse tabletop. Now you can bring your feet out a little bit more, and we're just gonna lower down, triceps. Good, lower down for 1, 2, the further out your feet, the more intense. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that one more time. 10, 9, squeeze, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, up, sit back. Whew. Reach up again, grab your right wrist, bend over to the left, side body stretch. Up to center, grab your left wrist, over to the right. Okay, one more, you guys. We're gonna come back to that tabletop position and bending your knees. Again, lifting up, wrists under your shoulders, okay? Inhale, now exhale. You're gonna lift your left foot, take your right hand, touch the left foot. 1, good, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alternating. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, sit down, roll onto your back, finish it off with bicycles, okay? Going side to side. Now navel towards your spine, alternating, drawing your knees in, elbow to knee. Keep moving, keep breathing. Find your variation, okay? You can keep your knees together and go side to side. You can only bring your knee to your hip. That's going to be even more intense. So find what works best for you. Let's do 10 more. 9, press down. 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whew, relax your arms. Good job, you guys. Now keep your knees bent, ankles under your knees, arms to your sides, lift your hips. Bridge pose. We're gonna walk the shoulders in, interlace the fingers if you can, press through your heels, the ball mounds of your feet to lift your hips, hugging inner thighs towards each other. Okay, one more breath in. Slowly release down. Okay, knees to chest. Let's take a little rock up, and then we're going to turn and face the front, extending the legs out. Okay, so take your right foot, cross it onto the outside of the left thigh, and then take your left foot in towards your hip, other foot in, and then I just kind of like to push on the tops of the thighs or the knees right here, just kind of stack the knees. This is a nice hip opening pose. And then we're gonna add the arms for full cow's face. Now, if this is too much, just open your legs, just do a regular cross-legged position. You'll still get a good stretch, because if you're not coming here, you're probably a little tight in your hips, so you will feel it. All right, let's take the left arm up, bend the elbow. And first we're gonna do a tricep stretch. So just take your hand on the outside and just kind of guide that hand down the center of your back. Now, what happens a lot is we end up pushing our head forward with our arms, so just pull it back, really open up through the chest. You can stay here or take your opposite arm behind, bend the elbow, and then reach and walk your hands together until your fingers interlace. If they don't interlace, not a big deal. You can take a strap or a towel, right? And you're just gonna hold it just like this, okay? And then you can slowly walk the hands up to get even deeper into the posture. So just hold and breathe right here. Couple breaths. Again, if your arm's pulling you forward, pushing you forward, draw it back.
Good. One more breath in. Slowly release the arms and fold forward. Hip stretch. Good. Let's rise up. And we're going to switch sides. Now, at any times, we are moving through these a little quicker, these stretches to keep the video at a good time. Let's take the other side, left foot over, pull the opposite heel in. Let's stack those knees, or you're just sitting in a cross-legged position. Right arm lifts this time, bend the elbow. So you're either going to first come into that tricep stretch, open it up, and then stay here, or take that opposite arm around, interlace your fingers. So what I was saying was, we don't hold these stretches too long either, so if you need more, just pause the video and hold the posture longer. The beauty of technology, right? Good. Keep breathing. Lift the chest, lift your chin, maybe close your eyes. Notice how this feels in your shoulders and your tricep. Take one more breath in, and then slowly release those arms and continue to fold forward. Nice. Hip opening pose, one of my favorites. I can really feel this deep into the hips. And at the same time, we're benefiting from a forward fold, a stretch to the back and to the spine. All right, let's rise up. Uncross your legs, or you can remain in that seated position. Let's take a deep breath together. Reach your arms above your head. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, and say with me, Namaste. All right, thanks again for tuning in. I really hope you guys are enjoying this series. If there's anything that you really would like to see, shoot me a line. I will be sure to do my best to provide that for you. If you like the video, press the like button, share it with others, subscribe to my channel, check out this awesome, beautiful yoga mat with the psychedelic colors from Infinity Mats. I really love this yoga mat. So if you want information on that, look below. Information on doTERRA Essential Oils, look below. Contact me, send me a private message, and I will definitely get back to you. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.